Hey, what?
With 4 full-size doors and room for 6,
I'll just get my cup.
you're ready for anything.
Hey, nice truck.
Ford F-150 Super Crew. Built Ford Tough.
Hi, I'm Derrick. Did you know that over 1 million Americans are waking up to a revolutionary new way to sleep on air?
I slept more soundly right from the start.
I'm not tossing, I'm not turning.
She has her comfort level, I have mine, and we can change it at will.
They're talking about the Select Comfort Airbed. And now you can get the whole story in this catalog and video absolutely free. Inside, you'll discover a mattress so comfortable and supportive, we guarantee you a better night's sleep. Plus, you can adjust firmness on both sides of the bed at the touch of a button. Unlike metal coils that can create pressure points and water beds that can bend your spine, Select Comfort contours to your body. So, find out why over 1 million Americans, including me, are waking up to Select Comfort. Call for your free catalog and video today.
To get all the exciting details on this new and better way to sleep on air, including your free Select Comfort Airbed catalog and free sleep video, call toll-free 1-800-850-5533.
She's cheated on me, and I just can't live with that anymore.
I want a divorce from Steven because he's never respected me as a wife, and he's never taken any responsibility for his son.
She's very possessive. She accused me of sleeping with my boss at work.
So anytime a woman looked at you, she accused you?
Anytime a woman looked at me, and she was jealous of my male friends.
His mom even told me not to marry him.
His mother told you not to marry him?
Yeah, and I still was there.
Now mothers don't do that too often.
Now Jatan Miller says she's had enough and wants Stephen Miller to finally take responsibility for their son in this session of Divorce Court.
All rise. Court is now in session. Judge Maybelline Ephraim presiding. You may be seated.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is a matter of Jatan Miller versus Stephen Miller. I'm advised after 10 years of marriage, you're asking for a divorce, and Mrs. Miller, you're requesting child support for your one child. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, lasted 10 years. What's the matter?
Well, Steven's never respected me as a wife at all. He's always ran around the streets, coming home 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, always got some excuse, lying all the time. I can't trust him on anything he says. There was times where he would have numbers in the car, I'm holding it for a friend of mine, or something like that. Or see, I came from a strict household, so I guess I saw getting with him would be like a scapegoat to get with him. And I was young when I met him, and I was just naive, and he knew that.
How young were you?
17. Well, when I met him, I was 15.
And you were trying to get out?
Yeah, from where I was.
Trying to jump out of the fire into the frying pan, huh?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So, how did you manage to stay with him 10 years if he's so restrictive and he's such a runaround person?
He was
and
my world.
Never at home?
He was my world. When I grew up from a stable environment. My parents were married 25 years. My grandparents 50 years. I felt when you got your husband, you went through everything, thick and thin.
How old were you when you got your husband? You met him at 15, but how old were you when you married?
18.
18? Mm-hmm. So as soon as you became an adult, you're like, yes. I'm out of here, right?
Yes.
So did you marry to escape, or did you marry because you were in love?
I thought I was in love with him. And escape both, be honest, both. I thought I was in love with him.
And was he the first person you were able to go out of the house with?
I wasn't even allowed to do that.
So you couldn't go out until you married?
My parents are real strict. I wasn't allowed dating or anything. So that's
what I'm saying. So your first date was when you went to the altar?
Yeah. We were dating. No, I'm saying we were dating before that, but it was sneaking. It was sneaking around. I had a car. As soon as I got my car, it was on. I was out sneaking around with him. And then I moved out soon. I had a good job when I first graduated from high school.
Well, so you did graduate from high school, yes. Thank God.
Yeah.
You didn't get that excited.
And I had a good job, and I saved my money, and I graduated June 9th and moved out July 1st. I was ready to get up out of there.
You were really ready to get out of your parents' house, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And what was he offering you?
Nothing really. I guess I was in love. Just dumb. I was dumb.
Did you marry? Did you graduate June 9th and marry July 1st?
No,
or just
I
moved
married
out?
him in December.
So you moved out to your own place?
Yes, we lived together for 6
You and
months.
him?
Yes.
And why were you in such a hurry? She explained she was ready to get out of her parents. What was going on with you?
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't want to marry her, and she kept bugging me and asking me, and And I was like, what's the difference between us living together and being married? You know what I'm saying?
Because I grew up like that. You supposed to be married.
Like,
if you supposed to be with
so you were
somebody,
happy just living together?
Yeah, and she was like, marry me, marry me, marry me.
Hold on a second. So let me ask you, what is the difference? Why were you able to live with her, but you didn't want to marry her?
I didn't want to get married at all.
Why? You didn't want that commitment?
My parents are two people that, they've been married a long time too. And to my knowledge, they hate each other. So I didn't never want to get married.
So you figured if you lived together, you wouldn't hate each other?
Well, I figured if we just lived together, then if things didn't work out, we just go our separate ways.
Oh, so you didn't want to be bothered with the divorce part of it?
Yeah.
I figured if I got married, I ain't never expect to be divorced.
And you didn't want to be dividing the spoils if you were to get married?
No, I didn't think about it like that. I just thought about it as, like I said, the two people I know of that's been married the longest hate each other. You know what I'm saying? They stay together because they got these kids together.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
what's the difference if you're going to live in the same household, under the same roof, snoring in a person's face, have sex, do everything else? You're still committed to them? Or what, you thought because you didn't marry and have the license, you could still go out
and do whatever he wanted to do. He go out and do everything he wanted to do.
No, that's not the difference.
Yes, it is.
See, when I told her the same thing, I said, well, we living together in this house, and we doing everything together. What difference do it make if we get married or not? She wanted to get married.
He knew that before we even moved in together. He knew I wanted to get married
because that's the way she believed in doing things.
He knew
and you said no, right?
He never said no.
I said I didn't want to, and then to make her happy, I went ahead and married her.
So, but you didn't want to get up out of there either, huh?
No.
You get up out of there?
Yeah, that's what I said.
If I decided to leave,
hold on a sec. She wanted to be married. You didn't. The two of you living in the house together. She says, I want to be married. If we don't get married, something was going to happen.
She wasn't left.
Oh, you didn't think
that's his attitude. She ain't going nowhere. He did whatever he wanted to do.
So then why did you marry? To make her happy.
To make her happy.
And it made you miserable.
Because she was like, she's very possessive. She's very possessive. And
that's because hold on, Mrs. Miller.
She's very possessive, and she's always telling me, I believe that you're going to leave me, or you're going to cheat on me, or you're going to do all these things. And I said, well, look, I'm here with you every day. You know what I'm saying? I love you, and we're living together. But she's like, no, if you marry me, all this will change, and I'll feel more secure. And you know what I'm saying? Things will be different between us. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't all that happy before we got married.
I thought he would change.
In 6 months.
I thought he would change.
In 6 months we were together. It's like, okay, she's like, well, I think you're running around, you're doing this, and
what do you expect when he coming home 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning?
But excuse me, Mrs. Miller, if you believed that he was running around and he was cheating on you and he was coming home at 4 o'clock and he wasn't committed to you, did you think that if he went down to the altar and said I do,
exactly what I thought. That's how stupid I was. That's exactly what I thought. He was so good.
Did you think that?
Yes, I thought he would change.
So you thought if you could get him to say I do in the presence of all those quote witnesses that it would matter?
Yep, I thought he would change. I thought he would change. I found out later.
Commitment is what I say. Commitment is a matter of the heart. Not the wallet.
I guess I was committed. He wasn't. I was committed. I felt I was committed. He wasn't.
Your Honor,
apparently.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, she's saying that I was not committed to her. All right. She's saying that I cheated on her. She cannot prove since the day that we were married that I've been with any other woman besides her.
Can you tell the truth about it?
I am telling the truth.
Can you tell the truth about it, whether she can prove it or not?
I can tell the truth.
Okay, have you?
No.
Since the day you were married?
Since the day we were married.
Up to now?
That's why he left.
Not up to now.
That's
not up to now.
That's
up
why
until when?
Since we've, about maybe 2 years ago.
Since you separated?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're saying between the day of marriage and the day of separation, you were not unfaithful, you never had a relationship, never had another affair with another woman, your wife just accused you of it?
Right.
That's why he left taking a woman home at 11 o'clock at night and coming home the next day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with the woman, walking up in my house and having her.
After you were separated?
This is before. This is only like 2-3 years after we was married.
Who's the woman he left with at 11 o'clock at night?
Some friend.
From your house?
Yes. I mean, if I work night shift, if I would leave, she would be sitting there like, bye.
Whose friend was she?
His. See, he made sure
it was always his friend. So you left her at home while you went to work? At your house?
Yeah. If I question Steven, he act like it was all my fault. I'm crazy. You tripping.
You didn't know the lady?
Yeah, I knew her.
Did you trust her?
To be front. No, I ain't trust no woman.
When divorce court continues.
She accused me of sleeping with my boss at work.
So anytime a woman looked at you, she accused you?
If you would like to have the judge hear your case in divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at www.divorcecourt.com.
might saving you even more. Walmart, always low prices. Always.
Pick it up, flip it up, pour it out, drink it up, Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate, got a new face. Coffee Mate, got a rich taste. Coffee Mate, in your favorite cup. Coffee Mate, love it up. Coffee Mate from Nestle.
Lysol presents Facts of Life. Fact: the more germs on an object, the more desirable it becomes. Fact: a child who shares nothing else will share the cold bug. Fact: Lysol spray kills 99.9% of germs in seconds, and it's the best because it's the brand pediatricians trust most in their own homes. Fact: you can protect a child from anything but himself. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
So, genetics gave you one kind of hairstyle. Maybe you'd prefer another? Presenting Physique. Scientifically designed to give you 20 hours of the hairstyle you want. The Physique Volumizing Collection gives 20 hours of body and fullness. Or the Physique Straight Shape Collection gives 20 hours of smoothness. So, while genetics may be predetermined, your style is totally up to you. 20-hour volumizing and straight shape collections from Physique.
When a migraine's coming, you can feel it, so you should start fighting the pain fast with Advil Migraine, the only migraine medicine in a liquid-filled form. Start controlling the migraine before it takes control of you. Advil Migraine.
When you're a food critic, a cold could be a serious problem. So, I take Advil Cold and Sinus. It's got the strength of Advil I trust, plus a powerful decongestant. So I can get back to work. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
Mr. and Mrs. Pfeffercorn? Hey, it's me, Steve, the kid from next door. Sorry about the rhododendrons. Anywho, Jeff here needs a computer. Hi, Mom. Now, Mr. Pfeffercorn, here's the deal. You can get our friend Jeff a complete Dell system with an Intel Pentium 3 processor for only... Ta-da! Tell them what they get, Jeff.
We get speakers, a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse.
Very good, Jeff. And you guys don't have to make any payments for 90 days. And Mrs. Pfefferbeam?
That's Pfeffercorn, actually.
Whatever. Dell has award-winning service and support.
Perhaps that's why it's America's favorite PC.
Perhaps.
Get this great Dell computer with an Intel Pentium 3 processor for just $799. We'll include 6 months of DellNet by MSN Internet Access. And right now, well-qualified customers don't have to make any payments for 90 days.
Ready? Mr. and Mrs. Bennett, it's me, Steve.
Divorce court continues in the case of Jatan Miller as she testifies that Stephen disrespected her around his friends.
You allowed your friends to disrespect your wife?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, one girl, she called, he used to always hang out over his friends and stuff, and there was a girl over there. This is a different girl. And I told her, why do you call? Because we had moved from our apartment somewhere else. But he made sure they all followed him. All the phone numbers.
Well, these were his friends, but your friends should respect your wife.
They didn't respect
Did you allow
me.
them to disrespect your wife?
She let me know that he was always over there, so why should she
I didn't let my friends disrespect my wife. See, my wife, like she just told you, doesn't trust nobody. She didn't trust the lady in the restaurant we go to. They come up to me and I take my order.
No, it was not bad. It was not bad.
She didn't trust my boss at work. She accused me of sleeping with my boss at work.
I didn't accuse him of sleeping with me.
Hold on, Ms. Miller.
And the lady that we was working with was both our friends. You know what I'm saying? She's like, and she had a man. But she was like, you messing with my man too.
So anytime a woman looked at you, she accused you?
Anytime a woman looked at me, and she was jealous of my male friends. My male friends couldn't come by the house without her catching an attitude.
No, why would I be jealous of a man? Yeah, if he's spending more time with them all the time and have me sitting at home.
all to yourself?
No. But if you're going to leave me, he never included me as anything as far as couple. It was always him doing his thing, and I'm sitting here looking stupid.
From day one of the marriage?
The reason why the reason why I didn't include her in a lot of the things I did, because when I attempted to include her in the things, she acted a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, if you went out somewhere and if it was another woman looking at you, she'd probably go off on her.
I never did that the whole time. I never did. I would say something to him
when we went to the restaurant. Wait a minute, Your Honor. When we went to the restaurant, I took her out one night. I said, well, I'm going to take you out with me. We went to a restaurant.
I'll pay for that. How you me out if I pay for it?
I took her to the restaurant. Now, this little girl that I knew, she was like maybe 10 years old when I was 18. Okay, she's in the restaurant. And I
8 years younger than you.
Right. I said, hi. I said, how's your mama? And she comes out right in front of the girl. Is this some girl you were messing with?
So by now, this 10-year-old is an adult.
She wasn't that young.
She was an adult at that point.
No, she was still about 16, 17 years old.
Oh, my goodness. She was
and when you spoke to her, said, how's your mother? Who did you think, the girl or the mother was the one
They sat her on the side, huh? Pardon me? I'm sorry.
So you're talking while I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
When he spoke with the young lady, did you think he was messing with the young lady? Or when he said, how's your mother, did you think he was messing with her mother?
No, I didn't think nothing.
So what'd you say to him?
I said, who's that somebody you used to mess with?
No.
Because they was all up in each other's face.
You asked him, who is that? Is that somebody you used to mess with?
Yes.
What made you think it was
somebody
somebody
they was all
you
up
used
in
to
each
mess
other's
with?
face, and he never acknowledged, hey, how you doing? This is my wife. Nothing. He went off to the side, and they talked. He's done that plenty of times, and then look at me like, what? I come up and be like, who is this? You know, he's sitting there talking with this woman for so long. He don't never say, let you introduce me to my wife. He never
Why did
said
you walk up there yourself and say, excuse me, I want to introduce myself. I'm Mrs. Jatan Miller.
Why? So he got to get a look
and
from
may I
him
know
like,
your name?
I had nerve to do that. He was talking.
Because you were the one. He was wrong, in my opinion. He should have acknowledged his wife, but it bothered you not to know who the person was.
But I would never do anything because he always made me feel like that was wrong for me to do.
To introduce yourself?
Yeah, to actually acknowledge myself as his wife. There was times people be like, I didn't even know you was married, man, when they met me.
But I'm saying to you, that shows a sign of insecurity because, first of all, you saw him talking to a woman. The first thing you said was, that's somebody you used to mess with. Don't you realize that the man had a life? That he went to school, that he lived in a community, that he went to church, probably?
No.
Occasionally, I went to different
But I'm saying, but you went to sporting events, you went to restaurants?
He never did nothing like that.
The point is, he at least went to school.
Right.
Just going to school alone from elementary school to high school, you have friends and you know a lot of people.
Right.
So why is it that you automatically assumed it has to be somebody he was dating?
Insecure. Like
Totally insecure. You're right.
Totally insecure.
And you probably just
from the
got
time,
tired of hearing that.
Yeah. Pardon me?
Got tired of hearing that. Every time you speak to a woman, you got to accuse him.
Yeah. But I mean, when he cheated on us before we were together, he had 2 kids before we were even together, before we got married. When we were together, but before we got married, he conceived 2 kids. So
which told you what?
That I didn't find out after we was married about the kids. And then come to find out.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
yes,
not.
it is.
But that's because you were 15 when you met him. You were so excited. You wanted to get out your mama's house and your daddy's house. You didn't bother to ask any questions. You just said, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Yes.
You should have asked the questions.
You're right. Because his mom even told me not to marry him. You're right.
His mother told you not to marry him?
Yeah. And I still was there. I still went ahead and married. Yeah. That's how stupid I was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Now, mothers don't do that too often.
Well, she sure did. She told me don't marry him.
I have a very, very strange mother.
No, you have a mother that tells the truth.
Strange. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. No.
You have a mother that told the truth. She said, my son is not ready to be committed. He's not ready to settle down. He's not ready to be a husband. He's not going to be loyal. He's not going to be faithful. I know it. Don't get yourself in it. That's what she did. Just told the truth, right? Because you knew it too, right?
She was talking about my father. She wasn't talking about
she went through it with her husband. Right. She knew Steve's just like him. That's why she told me
No. Let's not start throwing you like your daddy. That's all.
That's what I was always told.
He is like himself.
Right.
When divorce court continues.
I had a baby by somebody else.
And you tried to point the finger at him talking about not committed?
Just how powerful are new Whisk laundry tablets? So powerful, it's as if dirt never happened at all. Whisk Dual Action Tablets.
Preserve the clothes you love.
Maybe it's not stress that's making you irritable.
Maybe it's hormones. They fluctuate as early as your 30s. Don't wait till menopause to get estrogen.
With soy and black cohosh to help balance hormones.
Naturally,
safely.
Don't wait till menopause to get estrogen.
Also look for estrogen bone density.
If you like Glade scented oils in your home, you'll love Glade car scented oil. Because now you can enjoy your favorite Glade scented oils in your car. Glade's clean scent starts from the moment you clip it on, filling your car with the fresh fragrance of Glade scented oil. And since it's from Glade, it keeps working, no matter what odors you pick up. Glade car scented oil. It's freshness to go. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Closed captioning for Divorce Court provided by
True color doesn't fade. That's why I use Superior Preference by L'Oreal, the translucent, fade-resistant hair color. The chemistry is so right. Preference gel bonds faithfully with my hair, so my color won't fade out. That's why the shine really lasts. With 6 weeks of deep conditioning, browns won't go mousy, reds never rusty, blondes never brassy. This color was made to last. Superior Preference by L'Oreal Paris. Fade-resistant color that shines. Because you're worth it.
The ability to do or not do anything you want. Introducing the Nokia 3300 series wireless phone. Nokia, connecting people.
This year, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be like low-fat, everything good.
Me too. I'm gonna be like, keep my resolutions good.
Oh yeah, sit-ups every day good.
Drop a dress size good.
My body is a temple good.
Bare midriff good.
Run a triathlon good. All right, maybe not.
Yeah, let's not go crazy.
Delicious non-fat Yoplait Light. It is so good.
When do we start?
Tomorrow.
Good.
Take away the sexy clothes and underwear and put on the silkiest thing of all, Caress Silkening Body Lotion. It can make every woman feel even more beautiful. Before you dress, caress.
When you need to stop a cough, get fast-acting, long-lasting relief with Vicks Formula 44. One dose coats your cough-irritated throat to start soothing in 5 minutes and can last through the night. For fast-acting, long-lasting relief, get Vicks Formula 44.
If you would like to have the judge hear your case in divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at www.divorcecourt.com. Divorce court continues in the case of Jatan Miller as she testifies that Stephen has been irresponsible throughout their entire marriage.
Now you have a child
But he doesn't
from this
take care
person
of-
that you didn't really want to be with. And you don't want to take care of him either, right?
That's not
Or
true.
her.
Him.
It's a him. That's not true, Your Honor.
Now why aren't you paying child support then?
Well, I've tried numerous occasions to get
he
in
has
contact with her. You know what I'm saying? But she's not, responsive to me.
What do you mean by that?
She has avoided giving me the information I needed to get in contact with her.
What information you need to get in contact with Mr. Miller?
I needed her phone number.
He has my phone number.
And her address. Okay, I've sent her numerous letters and gifts
He
and
sent me
toys.
2 letters cussing
to
me out.
I sent her numerous gifts and things for my son, and in the letters, once.
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
Okay.
And in the letters?
And in the letters, I've said, look, if you need anything, contact me. I would be more than willing to give you anything that I can give you.
He has never said
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now, Mr. Miller, you just contradicted yourself. And you just talk so much now. You know what you said? I haven't been able to contact her. I don't know how to reach her. I don't have an address for her. But I've sent her numerous letters.
I sent those letters
and
to
toys for my children.
You sent them to me.
I sent the letters and the toys, one to my mother's house, one package to my mother's house, and the other package to her grandmother's house.
That's why I got a letter. Sending the child support check to your mother's house and to your to her grandmother's house. The same place you sent those letters and toys. Don't stand up here talking about I couldn't reach her.
He knew exactly where I live
Oh,
at.
come on. I know that. That's another one of those games. Now you can reach her, right?
I can reach her now.
Now you know exactly where she is, right?
Yes.
And how long have you known? Over a year?
No, I just got her phone.
I still at the same place.
I just got her phone number about maybe a month ago.
You still at the same place you were when you separated?
Yes. So why he lying? Talking about he didn't have an address.
And you know what I'm saying? She's never sent me any letters or anything.
I did too.
Oh, stop, Mr. Miller. Now you know if I were you, not only are you non-committed, you are a little short right here in the logic. Because if you're going to stand here and say, I don't know how to reach her, and she's in the same place she was when you separated from her, you could have come up with a better line than that.
Exactly.
No, don't say anything else, because you're just going to make it worse. Don't say anything else. You're going to make it worse. Just answer this question. Don't add anything to it. How much money do you earn?
Probably around $250 a week.
And Mrs. Miller, are you working?
No, not right
Why
now.
not?
Because I'm on maternity leave.
What do you mean on maternity leave?
I had a baby by somebody else.
And you tried to point the finger at him talking about not committed?
No. I was separated.
She cheated on me numerous times when we weren't separated.
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
cheated
you
on him
did.
one time.
Oh,
While we were
one time.
separated. While we were
wasn't
separated. Yes, we were separated.
Well, you didn't bother to tell me about that.
Wasn't separated. And
You just kept pointing the finger about
I don't
him.
have no problem with it. I came to him and told him I cheated. He had to find out or nothing.
When divorce court continues.
Well, wasn't that a nice twist that she just didn't bother to tell us anything about herself?
And no, he didn't even say anything, and that was kind of interesting.
What is Nicorette? Nicotine replacement gum. It helps you stop smoking cigarettes, but you don't chew it like regular gum. You bite Nicorette until it tingles. Then you hold it between your cheek and your gum. And you get a lower level of nicotine to help you fight your cravings. And as your cravings get fewer and fewer, you use less and less and less Nicorette until you use none. And none is a wonderful number.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Fresh roses? Yep, fresh from proflowers.com. New flowers? No, same ones.
More roses? Who sent you these?
You silly. You sent them last week from proflowers.com.
Proflowers.com's bouquets are hand-picked online, cut to order and delivered Federal Express. So Proflowers.com are not only fresh when you get them, they stay fresh for 7 days, guaranteed.
Fresh flowers? Yep, still fresh from proflowers.com.
Go to Proflowers.com or call 1-800-PROFLOWERS.
I just wanted a cactus, so I went to this new store called House to Home. They had the cactus, but I couldn't leave without this beautiful hand-painted pot to put it in. And this gorgeous table was calling out, take me, and you have to have a Persian rug to put it on. I admit that the dried flowers were my fault, but I couldn't help it.
Introducing House to Home. Everything for inside and outside your home in one huge store.
I didn't buy more than I can take home. Did you notice the ficus?
House to Home, the incredible home decorating superstore.
We were just digging ourselves deeper into debt.
A lot of couples fight about money, but that's all we ever did anymore.
I remember when our credit card was declined for the 5th time.
At my parents' anniversary dinner, it was so embarrassing.
We were only making the minimum payments, but that's when we knew we either had to fix it or just give up. So we called Profina Debt Solutions.
We gathered our bills, and within about 20 minutes over the phone, they helped us avoid bankruptcy and stop those collection calls.
If you have debt problems, then call Profina Debt Solutions, the nation's largest, most experienced credit counseling service. Profina doesn't make loans. Instead, we work with over 50,000 creditors nationwide to lower your monthly payments.
Profina is a non-profit, totally confidential service.
We're saving almost $250 a month, and soon we'll be debt-free.
Of course, we're still digging holes.
Yeah, but now they're only this deep.
Get your bills together and call Profina Debt Solutions. It's not a loan, it's a way out of debt.
Do you need more time in the morning? Do you go through all this hair-damaging aggravation every day? Stop! Introducing Wrap Snap and Go, a truly new invention in curling hair. Wrap Snap and Go will give you the greatest lift and volume you've ever had, even with thin, flat hair, and it works on short hair, too. The patented interlocking technology lifts hair from the root and gives you an even curl from the root all the way to the ends. They just snap together. No more pins poking your head. You can turn this into this into this.
Finally, body and lift.
You can even sleep in these soft, comfortable foam rollers. They're like an extra pillow, and you'll even have time for your morning workout.
I get to sleep an extra hour in the morning, and the curl stays until I wash it out.
They're also perfect to use in the morning. With a little mousse, roll your hair, finish getting ready, and in under 10 minutes, you'll be ready to go. You can even wear them to hold your hair up during the day. Then simply unroll for an evening of curls. Is your morning a fight? Not anymore.
They're so fun and they don't hurt.
So versatile, you can have soft, traditional curls or tight, fuller curls, depending on how tight or loose you roll your hair around the roller. They're 100% machine washable and so lightweight, they travel great.
With an iron, this would have taken hours.
So if you're not a morning person or just plain tired of all the fuss, order Wrap, Snap, and Go and get the easiest, most comfortable lift, volume, and curl you've ever experienced, or your money back. As a free gift, you'll also get this zippered cosmetic carrying case for easy storage. But wait, call in the next 10 minutes, and we'll also include 4 extra rollers as a special TV bonus.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-459-9900 to order Wrap, Snap, and Go rollers for only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and receive 4 extra rollers and a zippered carry case as a special bonus. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Call 1-800-459-9900. You must be 18 or older to call.
They're fast, computer savvy at 3, but when they're hurt, they still come running to you. Band-Aid brand advanced healing. Clinically proven to heal faster than ordinary bandages. It acts like an instant scab, sealing in the body's fluids to heal wounds faster and reduce the appearance of scarring sooner. Band-Aid brand advanced healing.
Your local hardware store is sacred ground, isn't it? Gadgets, gizmos, and all kinds of doodads to make you believe you can tackle any project. Yeah, right. What you really need is a secret weapon. Scotch brand duct tape. No instruction manual or assembly required. Just grip it and rip it. Take it from me. With Scotch brand duct tape, you've got all the help you need. If you're like me, you need all the help you can get. We can fix that.
Divorce court continues in the case of Jatan Miller as she testifies that she wants Stephen to pay for child support.
So you on maternity leave because you chose to have another man's baby. And you can't go to
I was
work.
already separated from him.
I understand that, but you're unable to work because you chose to have another man's baby.
I can work, but it's just...
But you were working before you got pregnant.
Right.
Okay, what kind of money were you earning?
I was bringing home $277. That was after they took out my insurance and stuff.
$277 how often?
A week.
Okay. So you guys earn about the same amount of money. Now the fact that you're not working, I'm not going to take that into account because you again had a choice as to whether to have another baby before you ever finished this marriage and before the divorce was final. And hopefully that father is paying you some child support.
No, he takes care of the kids. He don't need to pay child support.
You should get you a child support order. Don't you going to be in the same position as you are with Mr. Miller?
But
when there's no more love, there's no more money. Take it from me, okay? Get a child support order.
Okay.
You know, he likes you now. You getting along now, so he's paying the support. As soon as that's not happening, you won't get a child support check.
Takes care of both the kids, Bird and Steven.
Mr. Miller, I'm going to order you to pay $250 a month for your child. And that's payable 1/2 on the 1st and 15th day of the month as of the 1st day of the next month and continuing until the child turns 18 or further order of court, whichever first occurs. That's the order of the court. Court's adjourned.
All rise. Parties may leave the courtroom. Little tidbit at the end there, huh?
I'm married to get out of mama's house.
Yeah, how often does that happen?
And, well, it happens a lot. But wasn't that a nice twist that she just didn't bother to tell us anything about herself?
And, you know, he didn't even say anything, and that was kind of interesting.
Even though Jeep Grand Cherokee is more refined and civilized than ever, rest assured, it still hasn't lost its animal instincts.
Right here, right now.
It's time for Toyota's National Sales Event. There's amazing values on one of the year's biggest inventories of Corollas, Avalons, and Camrys. In celebration of moms everywhere, Toyota's sweet deals are now even sweeter. This weekend only, get up to $12.50 cash back in all Camrys and Corollas, or choose 1.9 APR on all Camrys, Corollas, or Siennas. Up to $12.50 cash back or 1.9 APR this weekend only. Happy Mother's Day. Toyota's National Sales Event, right here, right now. At your Toyota dealer today.
If you suffer from any of these health problems, a Craftmatic adjustable bed with built-in massage and soothing heat may provide the temporary relief from pain you've been looking for. Call now and we'll mail you this special free $200 off rebate certificate. It's good for $200 off the Craftmatic Model 1 bed of your choice. Don't suffer needlessly. Get the facts about the affordable adjustable beds that may provide temporary relief.
Call toll-free 1-800-306-5100.
Dear Overhead Door, my new Overdrive garage door opener has changed my life in profound ways. Because it opens twice as fast, I don't spend my time keeping up with the Joneses. In fact, the Overdrive keeps me 7 seconds ahead of them. I was so moved, I have erected this shrine in your honor. Sincerely, Bob R.
The genuine, the original overhead door. The only folks you need to know.
My son didn't know how badly in debt I was. He didn't know how close we were to losing everything we loved. But he did see me crying from time to time. Now, despite all the debt I'm in, he only sees me smile because I found a way out.
If you have debt problems, then call Profina Debt Solutions, the nation's largest, most experienced nonprofit credit counseling service. Profina doesn't make loans. Instead, we work with over 50,000 creditors nationwide to lower your monthly payments. If you gather your bills and call one of Profina's credit counselors, within about 20 minutes over the phone, we can help you avoid bankruptcy and get the collection calls to stop.
I'm solving my money problems, and we're both smiling a lot more because of it.
There is help, and it's as close as your phone. Get your bills together and call Profina Debt Solutions. It's not a loan, it's a way out of debt.
Watching the Bay Area's Action Channel, Action 36, Cable 6.
Zach promised that he would always be there and take care of us. That was until